Hello? Is my mic on? Sorry, I was typing. I didn't realize it was on. Wait, is my test, test, test. Oh, it's not even working. Test, test. There it goes. Hey, Danny, welcome in, dude. How you doing? There we go. My avatar model wasn't working, dude. I'm not a fan of the color of the Mega Ring. I like the original one where it was like grayish black. I'm not a fan of the brown or gold or whatever it is. Okay. I have to get my points to rank A. I need to get my challenger ticket. Over here in the blue district. So let's see if we can do that. Got him. Wait, I didn't even read it. It's a ground type. Well, I wouldn't have been able to get Northern anyways. I didn't read that till like last second. I got Shiny Halucha, and then I got Shiny Riolu. We need to heal up. Look at that fucking Starmie, dude. Look at the boy. I tried. Oh, did I get him before he popped? I did. We need 45k. Okay. If you guys don't understand what the title is, by the way, let me give you a second to understand. I'm okay. Said what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not really tripping about it. Come back over here, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Look at my Mega. Look at the icon, dude. We'll keep them in the back ready. It is a meme, but it works. Rock, I don't even have a rock type user for that. Bro, I tried. I'm out of juice. My what? No, just regular. Look, it's my regular start meter. What are you talking about? Or the paralysis on it? Alright, so what's this one? Bro, these are all like typing moves. Can I get anything better than these fucking little elemental ones? How do you see me? Hold on. Bro, turn around. Turn around. I couldn't. Bro, I'm not even close to you. I don't know what that Glalie was doing. How you doing, Crow? Welcome in, dude. It's like, oh, land hits with the ice type moves. Ice type trainer. Land hit with dark type moves. Oh, we do have Gyarados, so I'm not really tripping because we do have Dark Crunch on him. I hate this area so much, man. See a big ass Kangaskhan down the way. Fight his ass, Gyarados. The shell gone. I'm trying to guarantee that I fucking get this done. So I'm just using Crunch right now. Dragon type moves. I can do that one. Wait, so it's just telling me to use Garchomp. I can do that for 15,000 points? Hell yeah, I can. We just have to find trainers. That's the biggest issue. That's why I don't really like this area a lot. 'Cause there's not many burn up. I can't do that one. Flamethrower doesn't burn enough. I've only burned a Pokemon once throughout this whole playthrough. Sneak up and start using ice type moves. 4,000 as opposed to 1,500. Oh, I gotta just go for it. I don't know if I have enough time because I'm not gonna find enough trainers to do this. Whatever, I'm not even tripping about it. Let's just go. Why does that count? I'm literally in front of him, like... I have to wait, I have to wait. Just take the damage, it's okay. Eat it, we eat it. Only at 6 out of 20. I keep opening the box trying to open my bag. It's like a really bad habit. I see a Delphox up there. I was trying to attack it and it just was not registering anything. I love that. I can't land on it, by the way. Stupid fucking small area. It caused me to roll when I was trying to lock onto it and attack it with Dragon Claw and just take the hit. But no, I rolled through him like twice instead of locking on for some reason. That's game mechanics. Oopsie. I'm only halfway there. Time's gonna run out. Oh, that's so annoying. I wish I would have got this one early on. Because now I get up here and I can't really like... One. I need 9 more hits. Two. Three. Oh. I don't know if I have enough time to like. I need to find a bulky mon, like a steel mon, and just spam the fuck out of it. And kind of just hope it doesn't. I don't die to it either. So I'm trying to like get this move off. Should be somebody around here, right? Of course, you're ice type user. I gotta take it. I just gotta take it. I've only hit him twice. I have to just take it. 3. We need one more battle. Anybody? No! No! Let me fucking battle him! Bro, it was right there in front of me. I would have finished this quest too. I would have gotten enough points if I would have been able to take out that Sliggoo. I just needed to initiate the battle, but it was so far away. I hate how nighttime never feels like there's enough time for anything. I need to find another bench. I'm not trying to do that right now. Just want to get my final points in. I see a bench. Bro, I'm more peeved by the fact that like we were so close. If I would have just got that one battle in, and then everything would have been fine. But the Sliggoo didn't spawn in until afterwards anyways. Alright, where is it? Actually, I didn't mean to drop a pin then. I was just trying to fucking just go as fast as I can. I don't know if that counts because it used detect. This is land, so if it uses detect, I think it protects it and from it, so I don't think it would have counted. I need to find another one like that one. It's whatever, I'm not really like tripping about it. So the reason why I even got caught in that battle is because I was going for the little envelope that I saw on the floor. I was trying to go for that before I entered the battle to roll past them, but it didn't matter. Just pick it up. Land hits with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. I could do that. Got a Mega Patrick. It's the fact that it flips in that circle that makes me laugh for it. I don't know why, it's just funny to me. Alright, we need one more. Bring your back so I'm not wasting the timer. Unleash a plus move on your opponent. I can do that. Steel type moves. Electric. Who saw me? Oh, that put us so much closer. Alright. What the f- I didn't even see her. I'm not gonna lie to you at all. I was trying to land an Ice Beam before it went away, but it took so long to charge up, it didn't matter. I'm trying to hit it, but it keeps waiting behind the fucking bench. I actually didn't mean to use that. Thank you. Thank you for standing there and taking it. So we need like what, 3 more battles and we should be good. Keep fucking hitting the thing just to heal. Hey man, how you doing? Welcome in, dude. Can I land that from here? How did my Starmie end up over there, dude? Hello? Old man dragon. Oh, it lived. It lived. I think we need about 2 or 3 more battles. We're getting there though. We're almost done. I'm good, and you? Very tight moves. I can do that. Gardevoir. Shit. I hit Psychic instead. I meant to use Moonblast. Wow, shit. I thought it missed. Oh, congrats. That's awesome. Hey man, I got a surprise for you, dude. Oh, let me see if I can find another person. Alright, here we go. Let's send the boy out. Alright, Mana. Here you go. Now we got him, dude. Never mind, I missed. I missed. I hate small places, man. My boy. It broke my camera, mind you, because it looked the other way. Now I have to jump back up in order to attack it because I'm gonna hit the wall otherwise. I'm kind of stuck right here. Because he's Mega Patrick. There we go. People don't believe that this is on hardware. Hardware.
Dummy thick, double cheeked up. Oh yeah.
It's true. It's true. All right. Let's heal up and then go do the storyline now that we have our challengers ticket to hit rank A. Now we can actually get closer to the storyline. I've been needing to fucking play, but I haven't played all day, and I don't think I stream mastered it. Did I? I don't remember. Might have just went to sleep. I was tired. Think Patrick has burned into your mind now. This is. Hold on, let me do something real quickly. Hold on, let me see if I can like. Don't. Hold on. Oh, there's not enough time. I didn't know it still it ate the timer if I Mega Evolve too. Never mind. What? There's not enough time to get like a sick photo with it. We managed to save another bunch of rogue Mega Evolutions. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Float would decide who's the strongest? Isn't that the dude who befriended the legendary flower Pokemon? Yes and no, because his Float was a normal Float. The only reason why it's like special is because it died. If in X and Y, Float got sacrificed. Well, so Float died, and then AZ attached a bunch of Pokemon to these like monoliths, and then killed them all in a war during the war, and used their souls to revive Float, causing him and Float to be forever immortal, I think. Which is why her power is more powerful than like other Floats. Shit, why did Pokemon get dark? That was like a while ago. That was when like Lysander was like, "I want the world to be beautiful, so fuck everybody else. I'm reactivating the Float cannon. Everybody's dying if you're ugly." Damn, dude. We gotta do it for all the ugly people out there, me included. We gotta bring them down back in X and Y a few years back. Must have missed that game. It was on the 3DS. It was one of the first ones, I believe. I think it was X and Y, and then it was Omega Ruby, and then it was the Ultra Sun and all that stuff. Maybe it's gonna play Pokemon that Float thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be him. Says who? Tawny sucks, dude. I'm starting to like really dislike Tawny after a while. Wait, so my promotion match is against Grisham. Well, let me move my fucking avatar out of the way. It's like I feel like I'm always in the way of the photo. A little lower. Why is that unknown? The fuck is Grisham? And I thought Pokemon Dungeons were sad. You should see the people who, the person that everybody is like enjoyed in this game because the devs really put a lot of effort into how she looked. But because her name, she's a detective. Her name is Bema or Emma. She had an Esper. I don't know if you guys remember, but Emma kicked the fuck out of her Esper. There was like a point where she got brainwashed or something, or her suit malfunctioned. I don't remember. It was like the post game of X and Y, and then we had to stop her. And then she kicked the fuck out of her like Pokemon, and then Esper's still kind of around. There's a picture of Esper sleeping, and I'm like, somebody must have taken that photo after she kicked the fuck out of him. I could pull it up. Hold on. I don't know if that's even like a photo. I know. Hold on. They definitely changed it for because they made a Pokemon Generations episode based off of this whole thing, and there's like a GIF of it, I guess. But the GIF is more censored than the actual game was. Well, let me show you guys. That's the looker. The fucking sound it makes, dude. I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's so stupid, but it's funny. Whoever did the voice acting for that is wild, dude. I'll put it that way. It's always been like that. It's just people don't look into the story, like, don't really think about the story too much. Alright, so we have our opponent, Grisham. So we can get to rank A. She was brainwashed. That's why she kicked them, dude. You guys, I'm also multi-streaming. I'm multi-streaming to YouTube. So people on YouTube, I have a. Oh, you think you can see the chat box? Never mind. I don't know. I'm talking to people on Twitch, just so you guys know. For watching from YouTube. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Actually, I'm gonna take a drink. Bro, I've been. Hold on, let me go get a drink really quickly. I had this soda next to me that I didn't open, and now it's warm because I forgot it was next to me. Because sometimes I have a habit of getting sodas out and then not drinking them because I get distracted by other shit. I'm gonna go grab a soda while you guys are in an ad. Ugh. Back, but nah, I smack her for that. I don't know. She got rolled at the end of the game. I don't remember though. And then that's when ZA let the looker left. For a while, canonically, the looker was in every game. But then we lost him in Omega Ruby, I think. No, Ultra Sun. Right? Yeah, Ultra Sun. So he got sent back in a dimension, I think. I don't remember. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Ah, they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have a promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Actually, let's ask Emma, yeah. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Liquor Bureau and try to find out about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. Damn, dude. Who makes an alternative profile for things? Whoever does anything anonymously. I don't know why this random shade is like that. I don't know. It's one of those things. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. I didn't even... Did he have a Mega? Wasn't it like Mega Scizor or something like that? What was his Mega again? Because you battle him at the end of the game, right? I don't remember. I don't remember who ZA's Mega was. I think it was Absol. I forgot. See, that's the Esper that got kicked. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find his opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Why do I care? I'm here. I'm just gonna roll them anyways. Like, I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. And that's Emma, dude. That's who kicked the Esper. Hey Sid, welcome in. How you doing? Esper, yeah. Oh wait, it doesn't show my promo. Oh, I was gonna say, Grisham. He looks like he has glasses on though, right? I don't remember. Does Emma even have Pokemon? I forgot. Did I battle her before? It's Lady Giovanni. I think that's kind of like the. I don't know, maybe. You should know Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win, dude. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Hold on, was it... Who was Looker's partner Pokemon that died? The one that died to the Heatran. I forgot, dude. I don't remember. Looker was like, I don't ever use Pokemon. I don't have partner Pokemon ever again. Was it Krogunk? You think she's a Krogunk? There's no way she does. Because he never had Pokemon. He's like, I refuse to have Pokemon after that. That's why he was so weird around Esper. I know, there's so much backstory to this one fucking plotline. I'm sorry. I always thought Looker was a cool character, dude. That's why I paid attention. Malamar? He didn't have a Malamar. This has to be something different. I don't know. This retcon, dude. I don't know. Care about your fucking screens? What else you got? Lucario too? Holy. What is this team she has? This is the Mega, right? My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentor are back in spirit. He never had a Malamar. Am I tripping right now? He left before anything else. Good thing these old guys aren't here to see this. What? Malamar. I could see the Mar, but it's definitely Mal. I don't know. That shit was bad, dude. That was a terrible match. Tell me, who do you two know about? What do you two know about Team Flare? There was the old guy who helped Lissandre at the bottom, and like I remember he set it up and then he left, right? Like we beat his ass, and then there was the guy who looked like Pitbull, like the bald guy. That's all I really remember. Was this the guy that made you make a choice? Like, oh, you have to press the button. One kills off all the Pokemon and yada yada. I don't remember. And they're the group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lissandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon that seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. But everything I covered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to genuinely try to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, excluding making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on the ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham's taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Does he have their own goal? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to that research lab and see what Mabel says. Grisham. I'm trying to remember back, like... I feel like the end storyline for the actual game was kind of like a blur to me a little bit, because I remember it got really tedious after having to go back and forth between like the cafes, right? Like remember how you had to like unlock the cafe in order to go down into the area? Sorry about that. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe the mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Wait, is Grisham the fucking... Is he Sycamore? Kappa? Is that what happened to Sycamore? Wasn't he like besties? Like bestie pops with Lissandre? I'm making progress on my research task. I want to know about Grisham. Grisham, who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare, it seems you already know about more about Gris than I would have taught or would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there's still people today who react badly if they hear the word Team Flare, you know. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it either if I'm asked. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with others. But I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I were stuck here, right? My role on Team Player also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I don't mean the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He's a part of the younger generation in Team Player. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking joining the ZA Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Nove Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Jeez, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep the research work too. Okay, sorry. Bro, she's doing community service by working for a lab. Alright, well. Let's see. Oh, he's the guy in the truck, isn't he? Charizard. The only good thing we gotta offer is our location. You're here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nove Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Player Nove. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I can't let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Player Nove. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now. We got the chance. Grisel, please do calm yourself. Nove Cafe is here to comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. It's so much yapping. Okay. This is the I know where this is. This is that old cafe. Remember the one we had to break into? I think, right? It's the one that used to be at the Pokemon Center that was randomly in the corner. Yep. Look at you waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we want to meet you at such a spot. This is Lissandre's Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with the disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base of Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nove. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about Team Flare, what it really was? Grissel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nove. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some of harden their hearts in response, like Grissel here has. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grissel once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grissel the battle that she desires? Are we gonna fight in the Flare Cafe, or are we gonna fight outside? Fight me. I will, and I'll win. Bring out that Charizard, dude. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough left for you to fight in the CA Royale. Alright, what else you got? I know I kind of walked into that. Oh, you're Mega Pyroar. Gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. This is the new Mon I haven't seen yet. Bro, what does that hair do? It just got a bigger mane. That's all it did. I lost. Pokemon lost. That was well fun. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nove Cafe. What's happening? Why so unsettling? I should have picked up the one who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the trusty history of Team Flare and what we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Also, we are going to battle in the actual, like, Abandoned Cafe. fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. This is what fills Lysandre's cafe. And here is the place. I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your team, MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring, and of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Tell it's been abandoned, dude. That shit took forever to open this time. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active, and it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. The Lysandre Lab was designed to be a labyrinthine, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. Wait, I actually have to go through the lab itself? How it was? Okay. I do remember all the teleport spots. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in his labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you, see it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Alright. That's a mushroom. That's a feather. A burn heal. Ultra Ball. Another feather. I'm surprised this place still works. I think it's pretty cool to see it from this perspective as opposed to how it was like on the 3DS. Like the top down. That's my Netric. despawn. Oh, I missed. I'm guessing the Houndoom respawn? No? Dawnstone? What am I hearing? What? I got hit through that. Little bro hit me through that. That's crazy. It looks like it's gonna be electric types though for this. It's chasing me. Okay. Oh, that's what's on, man. There's a wild belt on here. We're almost there, I think. At least it is. I think there was only 4 panels, if I recall correctly. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Ugh. That hurt. Can't open that door. I hear something, but I don't know where it is. I guess that's despawned. So I have to be in the right area, right? Yeah. I completely forgot how big this area is, though. I've already been through here, so that means just go back now, right? That was just terrible RNG on my part. I can't see because Garchomp's in the way. Who wants some? Let me heal up Garchomp a little bit and we should be good. Now that we got into that portion of Labyrinth. Wait, is this not the key? I got those, man. This is where the Beldam was. This is where this door was. That's the Noivern that respawned already. I can't go in there. It sounds like the Manetric's back. Wait, is this it? Whoa. Alpha Aegislash. I'm happy to have Bulldoze, because Bulldoze AoE. Path is now clear. That was it? Okay. I'm surprised this place still has power. Like, who's paying for it? It's in 5 years. Oh, this is where he was locked up. This is where AZ was locked up, remember? Locked up, they won't let me out. Oh, is this where the button, we gotta make the choice? It is. Some of the machinery powered back on wait, some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Because no matter even if you pick the right answer, the guy pressed the button anyways. Remember? Four files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. Alright, let's look at this. It's been so long, it's a refresher course. The device that grants life. The device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found the ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. That's when Geosenge got rolled, dude, because the thing came out of the ground and their house is all flipped over. It's been well preserved. We believe we could have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should possess it since he has the machine's creator, or she is the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into the purest form that emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. This life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? And that's why they locked up Xerneas or the other one, Yveltal. And Kalos is said to have two legendary Pokemon. Xerneas would represent life and rebirth, and Yveltal representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades and team player, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. And then that's when you made the choice to blast the machine. Zygarde. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember mostly clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was one explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon wasn't complete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device to protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who could bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all those young people waiting in Lysandre's cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, and do what must be done. Interesting. That's pretty cool, honestly, that they roped this back into it. I didn't think this come back. This was the button I pressed, I remember. And it was the right one, and the scientist still pressed the button on his thing. He's like, I still have an extra one here. Did you see Lysandre? He's still down there. To think that he's alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Purcell, there will be a time for such things later. And you know the truth of AZ's sins, so I made this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we learned up to that point. In conclusion, we must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then the people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were merely children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too become pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nove Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user, and then I will be able to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of TMMZ and decide what it is we really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Well, I'm stuck in dialogue. Okay. I get it, but it's just like... the back and forth. Why couldn't they just been here with me? Alright, old man, spill the beans. You've returned. I've heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned a bunch of my tale by now, is that right? Oh, did you manage to find Grisham? Dude, I can't wait to see what their reaction is to all this, because they don't know. They literally do not know. We know, but they don't know. They're unaware. Oh, I found him all right. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma from after chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nove, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nove Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time to talk to all of you about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Alright. These kids don't know. You know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know the truth now. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they've known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that can grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got what I had loved most. But my rage has not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. This 3,000 years ago. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given was her, that I'd given her was stolen from many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. He's yapping at him, dude. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ainge is? Ainge? This is what's hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ainge to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I've done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ainge after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now age, and the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette's presence. That is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ainge and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth, has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ainge. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others.
Awesome, Vero! A subscriber has joined our cause!
Thank you, Han, for that 17 months. I appreciate that. I didn't know you were awake, Bo. But thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 17. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, AC. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter, AZ is still made this awful mess. And Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I told you someone was gonna get mad about it. I already knew. It just happened to be Naveen. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble, but because of my own powerlessness, I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you gotta beat Grisham. I'll in for sure. We can count on you. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nove. Thank you. I will be forever grateful for meeting you all. My dear Team MZ. But like, that's all they get. Like, oh, you know he killed a lot of them. He fucking massacred Pokemon. Oh, just a mistake. Bro. I feel like David was like accurate in how they reacted, but I feel like everybody else was very underwhelmed by it. Like I didn't know you would you capable of that, but you're not like that now. I don't really know what the right call is here. I never knew much about Team Flare. So I don't even think Alita's like connected to any like of actual like Kalos, right? She's not from Kalos. I don't know. I'm thinking too much about it. We gotta go fuck up Grisham regardless. Right or wrong, I'm getting rank A. It's happening, dude. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyways? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone else? You're so pleased that's too far. But it is true that you don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before our own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. What Mega Charizard is it going to be? Y or X? It's probably the Dragon one. Wait, so you're telling me they made that whole area for Lysandre's Cafe? We're not going to battle in there? Alright, I guess. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you're able to save Lumios? I will protect you, dude. May the flames of T-Flare rage strong and true and burn away all of our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flame pour forth. Yeah, he's Dragon Mega Charizard. I already know it. I think that's Y. No, that's X, right? Timer Ball. Oh shit. I took the hit, but I had a swap for that one. I saw Salamence and I'm like, oh shit, Draco Meteor. There's power on Pyroar. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Of course, I knew it was X. I had to be the Dragon one. I knew it. We took it, but we took it semi-decently, I guess. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free her such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandre hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold on us. They tie us to this place. Lysandre may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw him aside now, I don't know who I would be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user. Please take care of Prism Tower in our city. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nove exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Towards that aim, let me provide you a TM. Come by Nove anytime, I'll make you one of those burnout bros you like. There's Zygarde. I may have been defeated. I may have been unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he held dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Towers appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Damn, dude. She stared at me like that. It's creepy. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A on the same day? I must have helped you two a lot to have... It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve the whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Is your word for Floette, or she's going out of control. It's one or the other. Wait, Floette, she looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it and? That is affecting you? Oh, she's gonna go rogue, dude. You okay? Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never be able to succeed if we let ourselves get caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now it's time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and this world will be safe in your hands. that night. You're all right? We're gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. I told you, dude, it's rogue time. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's been to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Bro, she's at the scene filming it, dude. For her live stream. I'm here up the top of Prism Tower, guys. Subscribe and I'll climb higher. Let's go to the rooftop so we can see it for ourselves. Oh, why is this elevator always so slow? Normally it's this slow, that's a part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Hey, see, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. This time I feared has come. It won't be long before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? That excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emanating, will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ, Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey Vinny, this is about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZs, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower and the power of Ange, and the tower can assume the form it was always intended to. Ange, Floette, you must help the tower attain its true form. If we are to stop it from destroying the city, I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can come cook us something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. Wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task. I am so grateful that our paths have crossed. Look at these Zygarde cell, dude. Why did it jump on me? Why did I get the POV of it jumping on me? Damage to Centrico Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. Wait, how are my mons even looking right now? Okay, they're fully healed. Trying to like lock onto the. There we go. It looks like we got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emanating more mega power by the minute. If this keeps up, the entire city will overrun with mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we will rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, You are in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and him are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, talk to me when you're ready to battle. I will, but give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna check on the baby really quickly because I heard him moving. So give me a second. Alright, sorry for the wait, guys. Let's get on with it. So little Tawny wants to have a battle, huh? I don't think Tawny knows what she's in for, dude. What's some of this? What's some of this fucking Mega Gyarados? I don't think you're ready, girl. It's time to see who the strongest Pokemon trainer is and who will take control of the tower. Let's go. Ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer rank A authenticated. Trainer rank A authenticated. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who's the strongest ZA Royal trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MC's later, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. I love some of the responses now. Like, you could yap at them. Yap back at them. I love that. Alright, Tawny, let's go. Well, you're done, kid. I made the wrong choice. I told you weren't ready for my Mega Gyarados. My regular Gyarados with Crunch. Go for Waterfall first, just in case. Done. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm a leader for a reason. Looking the wrong way, girl. Wait, why did I made the wrong switch in. Alright. So I was popping a different mon. I couldn't get to it in time. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Hold on, she's gonna Mega Emboar, isn't she? Let's back up a little bit. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower of Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Oh, like, why is she so bent on this? Hold on. She can do whatever she wants right now. Hold on, I'm gonna heal up my mons up really quickly. So I'm not gonna do much damage anyways. Need space. I'm gonna protect everyone in Lumia, so I can't go losing to you. Well, you will, don't worry. Mega Gudra. Oh, it's Mega Meganium. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Get this fucking houseplant out of my face. It's my turn. GG's. GG's.
Really?
That was easy, dude. And I beat her like her mon sucked. I only had a moment of like a difficulty in the beginning because I couldn't. The swapping mechanic to change mons is a little weird, so I scrolled past the mon I wanted to use. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know I can protect them too. Okay. Well, I still don't understand like Tawny's deal, dude. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. I feel like I just outrank you now. Like... It was a superb battle. Now then, if you both are ready... Alright, give me the last job. The last yob. I believe matters have been settled. You will make for the tower control center with Floette. No, wait, please let me do this instead. Tawny, where are you being a bitch right now? Huh? What, but he won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people of Pokemon Lumiose. As a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think he has a job only he can do. What do you mean? You're the trainer that's worthy of the legendary Pokemon Zygarde, you know? That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us and people and our Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid him down here as needed. Why does she get to go? I literally just clapped her. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
That's not... Hold on. I beat her. Like... Oh my god, dude. It was just loud in the background. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Well, she is, because she lost. Like, what the fuck is this whole going back on this deal thing? AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you two to face this important battles without me. It seems that the life of a 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand, all this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Hero, Lita, and Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I hope to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. I thought Floette gets to pick who they go with, though. Like, what the fuck is this? Here we go. So now I get Zygarde because Zygarde's a legendary? Like, what the fuck? This is all dumb, dude. Floette Ightstone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. She's gonna make it run out of control, watch. I'm gonna have to beat it again. Let's go, Float. I don't know what I'm watching. Okay. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go. Ready to roll. Hey Vera, you better be watching. Why? Ah, this reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when this is all done. What's happening? Okay, Floette, let's do this. How about her fingers? This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading over. Is she dead? What just happened? Now I just have to watch the tower crumble. Tell me the tower mega evolved, Kappa. I think we hit the worst outcome. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update on our Costa Rico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Why did we let her go to begin with? That's what I said. What the fuck? Should we get down the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be here if more tremors hit. Oh, I can't even roll. It's the whole W. Oh, the scaffolding's broken. So what's Team MZ's next move? We stop the tower. Fuck Tawny, dude. This is her fault. Hey, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a sec, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Honey, what's going on up there? Are you really alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think I might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need him to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower's going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right, this is bad, we gotta fight. This is, again, why? Why did we let this happen? Why am I not doing any damage to this Mega Heracross? Well, good thing we managed to calm them. Hey, I'll hear your Pokemon. Oh, hang on, I got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? He knows, right? Oh yeah, the thing. Yep, it's a strategy meeting. Alright, we got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. This is our table? Okay. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but going to get to it is gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those routes where the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. Think you can climb the wreckage and go via the rooftops? I know you're great, but that's a lot for one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three can make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help you jumpstart this show. What? Check it out, I brought backup too. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out. The Fist of Justice will now stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands full fielding calls from top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Costa Rico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on is how we can help. Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. Oh, what? Get it to come here instead? Could it be that Zygarde is testing his abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help him get over it. Oh my god. Allures, the thought of entrusting few with such a crucial task makes me with unease. Now of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Laban gather info. We elites know better than to crush and rush in blindly. Now if you all check your Rotom funds, I've set you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone else does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with the big old muscles of yours? thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route, though I'm certain we can handle that between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for him. Very well, let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Bro, can we just get moving already? Alright, let's go over what we decided. Each of us is gonna keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our areas. Come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly amongst Lumios's 5 districts. If you will all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on those who are here? On what they can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Tournament of Descent. Okay. So worry about your precious tournament later. Honestly, do you even know how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of light, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. And now we're helping each other out. Again, this all could have been avoided if I just would have went. One last bit of advice. The detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandre from Team Player. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of everything where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Oh my god, we gotta move on. That for real was the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time for that, Lita. Crucial part still to come. Right, we don't even know how yet we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. I'm gonna have to battle them all, aren't I? Okay, so where am I supposed to go from here? Like, to my right? What's a good general type for this? Honestly, Gyarados. Right? Vero. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. You know who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as such as discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He crushed it with a giant fist otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. Dire situations such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay? Get him, Patrick. Fuck him up, dude. Like a Patrick. This is like a fucking brawl, dude. It's just what am I even watching right now? Hold on. There we go. Holy. Like Patrick got confused during that battle. Justice prevails. So we need Megas to fight Megas, essentially. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At least it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get him to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to take a stand. Go on ahead, hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Hero bumped me. What? Good luck. What is this? Let's get moving. Our mons are actually weak to this. Catch me if you can. That's actually scary. 2 Mega Sharpedos are no joke, dude, because Sharpedo hits hard. It's a glass cannon, but that shit fucking hits hard. My mons are fully healed. Nice. I can't run any faster. Not gonna let me. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my homely fine muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? A pile of paneling would help. I see. That section of the wall was around the tower. Would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx. Time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Oh, that audio is strong. There you go, a way across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwen, you're still alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I cannot help but worry about you ever since that time you were missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see this plan through to its finish. All the rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. Okay. Yapping about the name of the streamer, dude. She's like, oh, her name is Canary. Shit, Mega Steelix. Yo. Hey, honey, come here. I need your VA skills, dude. This person's a streamer, so you can. I need your VA skill for this.
Things ain't looking great, huh?
Those poor Pokemon ain't acting like exactly out for fun either.
So, we doing something about it? Or...
Yeah, we have to.
Like I said, in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Luminos is my city. Wait, Lumios?
Yeah, Lumios.
Lumios. Never got hooked on phonics. I was born and raised here, though. There's no way I'm sitting this out.
Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that I ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city's taking a beating.
I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Oh, let's go, Viero. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves.
We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can move ahead. Look lively, folks. We got one job to do.
Got it, boss.
Thank you. You can sit next to me if you want to.
But I gotta sit over here, though, closer to the mic, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, wait.
Whoa. Hold on, I got it.
Okay, I was about to say it.
Ah, there we go. Bringing the chair closer, I had to lift it above me.
I know. Flexing your muscles. Baby gets a phone.
Alright. You there, this is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Oh, that's her fan.
I beg your pardon. Me? You want me to help you too? Come on, Viero. Show us why you should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user.
I actually have to swap here, this is really bad. I don't have any energy for this, hold on. Well, I have to lock onto this. The Blastoise.
Mega Evolution user my ass.
Because I used it in the last fight. Ah!
She's like, help me, Viero, I'm dying.
You mean I'm the one who got hit?
You gotta help me. I'm in distress.
Blastoise they've actually hurt. Hold on. There we go. Now I can actually start doing damage. Or Garchomp, please. This Steelix is like it's living the 1 HP, dude. Like
1 HP in a dream. Awesome job, Mega Evolution user Fiero. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and
Electros.
Electros get the award for most improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon.
Says exactly like that too, with oomph. We got our work done while you also battle and feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. What the fuck is this?
Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously. We just needed a path forward.
That's her grandpa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's why they talk similar.
Because she's a streamer, right? The grandpa in the earlier story, just in case you did, in the earlier story, they were doing like this promotion because it's in order to battle her.
Like a sponsorship.
Kind of. Where it's her, right? She's like a hologram and you have to like do her quiz contest to meet her. And apparently the grandpa was puppeteering as her hologram.
Oh, okay.
So when we went to go battle her, he's like, "Oh, who you're talking to? It was me." He's like, I'm actually her.
Oh my god.
The strongest old man catfish, strong. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. Why does it need to be a course? Why can't we just go straight through? But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid?
Nobody needs a challenge right now.
When Lumios needs fixing, we fix her right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. But you made it harder for me by making an actual fucking course.
The Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Viero! You're the Pokemon now.
Apparently, I'm overworked, underpaid, dude. Can't claim that.
Show us what you got, kid. It's all up there. It's all up to you. Run.
Why? Why is this whole... Bro, I hate this already.
It's a platformer. He's the new model for the Burger King playground.
Bro, if this camera angle, like this whole camera movement thing wasn't so janky, it'd be so much easier. So I'm like, oh my god, it's like the worst part. The hardest part of the game is just controlling my camera.
At least it's not timed.
There was one point, part of one of the quests, that was timed, and it was bad.
Great bouncing up there.
Oh,
Hey, Robin.
like, what am I doing?
You gotta jump down there to that Pokemon, right?
Oh. Oh, I don't think that leads to anywhere. I think I just jump.
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't really care about the Pokeball, to be honest with you.
Oh. Wait,
Oh, I was wondering.
you're looking good on the stream. Yeah, like no pressure or anything, but we got over.
Did I just go all the way
200K
around for no reason?
viewers right now.
I'm gonna crash out. Like, where the fuck am I going?
Don't you have to follow that exclamation point?
Yeah, but I'm supposed to take this thing up there. That's why they built it. But it didn't
I
leave
think
any.
just wanted you to practice for the stream.
So even if I jump up there, it doesn't lead me to anywhere. Oh, wait, I see it now. Oh my god. Alright, hold on.
You
You're
don't do it that
right,
way.
you're right. It's this
Yeah,
way.
I figured.
And then it... How was I supposed to? It's dumb, dude. It's leading downwards as opposed to going up.
Be careful.
Is it up here? What? What am I missing? This is gonna probably take me forever. So like. So confused. Not just like.
You go back up?
Oh, is it through there? Oh, it's such a fun course.
It is. It's all for the stream.
Hear this man yapping at me. Like, what the fuck, man? What?
He's probably like, sorry, folks. Sorry, viewers. He just got a little turnaround. It's all good now.
Just jump for it. Okay.
Don't forget to like it. To like the live. Very impressed. You're doing great.
I hate that. I hated this. I hated this so much.
Go!
You got it. This is all you know. You took it on. Go for it. Really old man.
Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real. That was all kinds of impressive.
Tell they sound similar. They're related.
Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat.
That's you. Where's your mod team at?
Oh shit. Who's clocking in? Our guest that's the press is being the coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos? Yeah. Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? Hold up, over long in this for my city and my grandkids. Now go for it, folks! Deadline's woman!
They look like they're ready about to like just actually punk this Pokemon. Fist up or squared up, dude. This is her.
Oh, any present speedrun mode, let's go! Or any percent speedrun mode! Sorry.
Oh, it's this one. It's the crazy girl.
Oh.
Greetings, I've been expecting you. Where's Jacinth? Hello there, my dear. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend to, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you'll ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Alright, I'm gonna need you like a wild voice from you. You'll see in a moment. Okay? I'm gonna need like a wild voice from you. You'll see in a moment.
Okay.
This is you. No, it's not. It's not high pitch. It'd be like, yeah, she loves like someone like who's kind of like ghetto-ish.
Yeesh. She loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry. I know this isn't just fun and game. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it.
Yeah, apparently Mega Evolution is like, it's painful for the Pokemon to actually do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like suffering.
Oh, shit. Well, my partner and I are gonna use our strength to free them from their suffering.
See, look at her stance.
Let's do this!
Aggron and Salamence. It's still Garchomp, I think. It's gonna be hard because shit, it hurt really badly because of Outrage. Mecha Salamance's kind of pop, but Aggron had like so much defense, dude. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacintha is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacintha. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacintha, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. This looked like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, you, and him. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacintha, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacintha's personal battle arena. To sit zone on. This Jacintha zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on. It's crazy seeing 3 Mega Houndoom and 2 Mega Abomasnows is wild to me. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. Alright, hold on, I gotta change outfit because we're gonna fight with Corbin. Gotta put on our suit too. Our suit too. Report in, Felipe. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh shit. What the mega war duos? I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't worry about me, our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe. The situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew got something ready to lift people up? Like a cookout or maybe something special? About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Don't really have a good typing for this either, but we do have Ironhead on Gyarados, so... Let's get around to the Gardevoir in the back, and then hit her with Ironhead. You have good coverage, at least. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Oh, this is the scene where, like... hold on. Psst. Felipe isn't here. Afraid not, sir. Sorry, I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators and... And what? Are you trying? Doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you chose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Bro, Felipe's strong, dude. That man's the base. You know, how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon is an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbo, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are gonna give their all, and as their leader, I need to give it just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. This is the part like where I saw a TikTok about this, where if you fall off a few times, it forces you to have to climb up quick. And then they get mad at you. There's like more dialogue to this. You fall off the roof. Go get him. I would do it just to meme, but like that was a pretty good climax for that, at least. Hold on, I'm supposed to do it once. I want to see what happens. I'm sorry. What are you doing down here? You fell off. You better get back up here. Just want to do it once. I'm not gonna do it the 4 times. We're all counting on you, Chief. So gracefully falls backwards too. Alright, it's fucking around. Something's going on with Andrew. May not have much time. Don't worry about me though. I've still got Floette up here. Do I drop down here? I don't think I do. I think I go this way. Apparently not. We're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Oh shit. These are strong mons too. This is the typing is let me see. He has trace. No, they don't have abilities. Never mind. I was like, I could hit Mega Metagross, I think, because he's not levitating. I think Garchomp is the best bet. It's the best bet. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nove Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyways, don't you? We'll offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have to take care of the Pokemon. He's gonna use Charizard against the fucking types that are gonna fuck him up, dude. I'm like trying to hard target that Aerodactyl. Yeah, Mega Gyarados saved us on our typing because they got rid of our flying type. Because Stone Edge would have knocked us out. Now then, with the disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Amber Roast, our signature drink at the Nove Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling perked up as anything now, too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower safe from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Player, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Player for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let us set out to accomplish what we must. Is Zygarde finally here? Oh my god, those. I suspect Zygarde had been watching you to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. All the Mega Pincers. Holy. Looks like we got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to their seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle this area for you. This way. So now I gotta follow Zygarde to wherever he wants me to go. Hey, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and him have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see if you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterwards, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friends who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but there is no way to save the world. That is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. My Zygarde cell. So do I have to fight Zygarde 100%? Or just gonna battle alongside me? And Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Why does this feel like the end of Persona 5? Is it still a fairy type? Like, oh shit, that shit hit me really badly. Ah! Like, if the other one's trying to attack me while I'm attacking the other one. Come on, Gyarados. We're almost there, bud. Break that one. I walked right into that because it forced me to roll into it because I couldn't lock onto it. Fuck, is Zygarde looks like a fly compared to that thing. What is this? Oh, I'm the Zygarde right now. Shit, okay. Come on, Garchomp. Shit, got blasted. It's so hard to focus on one thing and do another. That one's almost done though. Oh, get back under the. I should have maybe used that one. I had to recall him because I didn't want him to get hit by that blast. Okay, is Zygarde time, Papa? What did he even do? Is that poison? I think this is difficult. I feel like Garchomp takes too much damage. Okay. Uh-oh. We got one side down. I'm happy about all these potions. So the Machine became a real life Pokemon essentially. Is this like Floette out of control now? Zygarde. Gotta put it. A core enforcer, though. You put an end to Angie-Floette's rampage. The tower, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allures, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthe, and the rest of you, I suppose. Chef, fine. Right, once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. It can't be. No way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's powered up like this, there won't be any of Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. The pebble will transform into a Zygarde. Here we go. Oh damn, here comes the nuke. Oh. I didn't realize it was meant for me to hit the button. My hell light. So we blasted the light. That was flow. I got rolled. As ever, it's our choice today that shapes our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful for you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Ah. I made it to the end game. The end of the game, I mean. So I'm guessing post game is gonna be like stuff with Tawny and who she was looking for, right? At least we beat the main game. Or Esper that got kicked. all these names and stuff like that. This game had a lot of people. I don't get why people hate this game. Like I don't get it. Like this, aside from like Tawny being weird or like I guess the rival being weird, like everything else seemed fine. Like the game mechanics were clunky a bit, but it was still a good storyline. I thought it was still fun. Like I don't know, it's cool seeing all the new megas and stuff like that, especially like in the details and stuff like that. They even let you go blasting with Zygarde. I think it was fine. What's that? Wait, he's fucking done, dude? AZ died? What? Bro. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so that he can have dug his grave. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. That's crazy. For 3,000 years, for 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Is that why he was like so focused on trusting Flowout with something? With somebody? I'll handle things from here. That's the Finn, dude, because he fucking AZ just died. Okay, cool. That's so random. It's like, oh, I'm not stressing. It's all over. I'm dead now. LMAO, I'm dead. Dead AF. Some days after the event with the tower, as Calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. So then who gets the hotel and stuff like that? Like, what happens with all that stuff? That's crazy. morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate what we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyways, did you figure out what you're gonna do? What I'll do? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of the Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's within our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure that out. Figure out what to ask first, right? You saved the city, I bet they give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here for a second. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To TMZ, my friends. If you are reading this letter, then I see my time has finally come to an end. I leave these instructions and final wishes. First, do at Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I only ask that you continue to look after Floette and after all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their Pokemon, their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. Where we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Costa Rica would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZL Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you there. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? You simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would never expect to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Turno this Chansin? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. So everybody's gonna bombard us with what they want and try to persuade us. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Costa Rico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower, I think, was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told this whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It is a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. We managed to right it. With the help of all those tough trainers he had to battle. Anyways, I think we all have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching 8 in the ZA Royale earned you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Costa Rico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tani? You can get them to help look for it. That's a personal thing, I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know, we can all combine your two wishes. I bet that'd get something really cool. Or the one with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say? I want us all to live in harmony, Pokemon, but that's Costa Rico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say? I want my Pokemon to live in Lumios. We've already made such a Copaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding more into the city at this point would be problematic. It's like the battle Pokemon together with all them. But that seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Distant and the others are sure seem hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see, what an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale can be continued even after its original purpose has been served. Perhaps he, better than anyone, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. If you'll give me but a moment. And why did we go through all this effort of even trying to read the dialogue anyways? Like, if that was gonna be the case, why did it act like we had a choice? Attention ZA Royal Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. As you'll see when you check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. You work fast as always, Vinny. So easy, wish for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. I hope you all are ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as work to improve the city is, most people Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life in Illumio City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare for the Infinite ZA Royale. So I'm guessing the other two starter mons are here, right? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. So I'm guessing that's it. It's not. Is there a more storyline, or is that just it? I think that's it. People are saying that like the post game is just kind of like getting items from the ZA Royale and then using that for like ranked battles and stuff like that. That was fun though. Even so, it's short. It felt relatively short. It's pretty cool. I'm not really fancying doing any of the side quests right now, but yeah, I think that's it in terms of like this game. We shiny hunted, we got the mobs we want, we beat the game, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man. But I think that's it, right? I might go back to playing Rejuvenation soon. We do have other games I want to try out too. I have the Fire Emblem games I wanted to try. But I think that's like after we beat or get caught up in Rejuvenation. We're kind of behind a lot in that. It's 3 in the morning, dude. Holy snap. I didn't realize how late it is, or how early it is, I guess. Thank you guys for sticking by me and watching this whole thing. It's crazy. It was a fun game though. Not much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off for a while. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'll see you all later, okay? Maybe come back on and we play Rejuvenation, but I would have to reset everything. Anyways, take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.